Alright, Goody's positioning at the center, everybody. The name is... I didn't want that. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm looking at what you're looking at. Anyways, the name is... You know what it is. It's Blue Fang. And welcome back to yet another episode. Episode 30 of Super Luigi Galaxy. Why is it all my series tend to run... If I think it's going to be a shorter series. It's not balls to the walls hard, but I think it's going to be shorter than the RPGs. It tends to be like 45 episodes, around that number. I don't know. We have 15 episodes to prove. Who knows? Maybe we'll get under it. I don't know. I don't really know. Anyways, we finished up Toy Time. We're still waiting on the purple comet for Gold Leaf, so looks like it's time to do Sea Slide. Going after Guppy. A galaxy I normally quite like has been tainted by it being Luigi. Oh no. I normally quite like this galaxy. I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but it's up there. Is that hooligans been causing trouble? Yeah, I'll teach him. Now, who do we have here? You a friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. The sea is mine, see? If you want it back, sow some gills and make it through the 8 rings. A la Superman. I'm not sure if there's a timer, but I'm not trying to find out. Okay, that was close, but you know what? We got him. I kind of wish that they were ordered, like, in the number that they appeared. Instead of, you know, just how many are left. I don't like that it's inverted, but at the same time, I couldn't fight my instincts. Like, isn't it weird where it's like, you think it's going to be one way, so then you prepare for it, then it is another way, but you keep on, like, preparing for it being one way or another way, and eventually, I don't know, maybe you have the option to change controls or something, and it's like you try to change the controls, but it turns out you're just actually kind of used to it being the one way, so you're just finding yourself in the same problem. Yeah, I don't know. Like, flight controls. You change it so that way they're no longer inverted, but now, because they're no longer inverted and you had some training with it being inverted, that's it. Not bad for a landwalker. Well, I'm a fish in my word. The sea's all yours, buddy. Honestly, I don't really think he was that bad a guy. He just wanted to race. Like, maybe just say, like, dude, listen, can you have this part and we'll take this part for now? Like, he seems approachable and reasonable. But who knows? Anyways. 90 stars. Still no Hungry Luma. We probably are going to get to 4,500 before our Hungry Luma... Oh, hey, look at that! Gold Leaf can be completed. Purple coins in the woods. I think this might be timed. Yep, it's timed. It's playing the time music. Well, at least it has the common courtesy to stick us right where we need to go. Okay, funny move, Nintendo. Funny move. Have you ever met the nicest man in all of Birmingham? You should have 20 after this point. Okay, so we are pretty good on these things. I do like when it's like a kind of narrower course like this, and they have a guy in the middle who tells you like, hey, good news, you should have this many by the time you reach this part in these kinds of stages. Because I don't know, it just seems like a nice little safety net, even though it is pretty unlikely that you'd lose a track. In the rare scenario that you do, it's pretty nice. So what, I should have 50 now? Yep, I have 50. You should have 70, yeah. So I'll go back and get those, because right now I have a retarded number. I had a funny number, and now I have 70. The amount that I should have by this point. Surprised, why didn't they just do 25? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I am going to die soon. I have 20 seconds to get the rest. I'm not getting them, aren't I? Yeah, I know I spent too long being confused. Not even 85. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I know what I'm doing. And hey, would you look at that? The first 30 seconds weren't wasted trying to get back up on the platform. That's 30 seconds we have. Maybe I should just cut ahead. You know, I'm gonna. Alright, now that we're back at the 70 checkpoint, where we were beforehand, with more time to spare and knowledge at our side. Let's see if we can do this. We now have more than 10 seconds to get, what, 13? Now 10 coins. What do you say? Did you get 90? No, I got 91 before I talked to you. Because I'm an overachiever. Now I have Lightning McQueen, but in the form of purple coins. I now have more than Lightning McQueen. They gave him little mouth animations that, like, I'm pretty sure 99% of players wouldn't see. 34. 34 is one of my favorite rules of the internet. Not this episode number, so not that fitting, but still. 34 is also a place that... It's also a site that Rosalina is connected to a lot. We are now done there. 91 stars, galaxy complete. Done. So yeah, we're just doing Sea Slide now. Until we unlock the engine room's Hungry Luma. Let's see. Faster than a speeding penguin. More powerful than boxer shorts. And able to leap tall buildings without getting a wedgie. Can you do that? Let's try to do this. Want a race? Down for a race? Bet you can't beat me. Use the auto slow down your shell. You got a penguin race starting here soon. Wanna hop in? Sure, why not? Alright, then the race is on. 3, 2, 1. Gotta go home. Alright, we got that. That is pretty good. I like how the two in first are in red and green. Although I don't appreciate the green one being in second. Considering... What are you trying to say? Luigi's number 2? Well, newsflash, bunghole. Speedruns of this game only got popularized because Luigi is a straight up better character. And that's also kind of the thing too, like... In any game where you can choose to not play Mario, why would you? He's like actively the worst character in all of his own games. 3D World, he's the most bare bones basic and is not recommended. Like Toad is better than him in 3D World. So is Peach. Peach can at least float. Toad runs faster. And Luigi is just Mario, but you have to be a little more careful with your controls. But in return, you'll get better jumps. Nah! We won! 119.95, huh? Nice. Here's your gold medal, champ. We got a power star. Now we're done. Up. 92. Hey, there's the Hungry Luma. Alright. We have 4,516 star bits. Let's see how many star bits this Luma requests of me. Hello? Hey, you. Yeah, you got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and transform. I'm famished. I need 1,000 to curb the pangs. This kind of hurts me to do. That's enough stuff. Here we go. Transform! So it probably will be at like 2,000 something. Sand Spiral Galaxy. Unless you have another event like Rolling Gizmo happen. Choosing a favorite snack. Ooh, it's this one! Okay, this one's actually really cool. So the gimmick of this galaxy is just straight up kind of that, you can pick a power-up to go through the middle section. Although, let's just be real here. If you're sensible, you're picking... I think this is my favorite Hungry Luma Galaxy. You can choose any sort of way to go about this, but seeing as we're Luigi, and also seeing as just I am a die-hard defender of the Boo Mushroom, I want to see this thing return so badly. And also you kind of see just how the Boo Mushroom completely and utterly wrecks this. Wrecks house here. Like straight up. Oh. The Boo Mushroom is straight up the superior option. Now what you want to do here, me personally, you don't need the Rainbow Star, so why grab it? Just run the thing. Be a real man. Run it. And long jump over here. And now you're done! Way to go! I died the most often the Rainbow Star part. So that's why I didn't do it this time. We had 93 power stars to our name. Another galaxy complete, another coin, more star bits, and a game to save. I just find it so funny that, because you see the end thing kind of rotates, and if you put yourself in the green, that's when you have the least distance to travel, and also just like straight up, it's the easiest part to just not take it and know your distance and timing, instead of actually bothering to go through with it. You can call it cheating all you want. In my opinion, you know what I call it? Tactical thinking. We have time for one more star, so let's go ahead and I think get the secret star of Sea Slide. The silver stars of Sea Slide. So you might have noticed in the last mission we did here that there was a, shall we call it, a cannon, something under construction. Well, a little birdie told me that if something's under construction, maybe you should wait for it to be done, because you never know what it could turn out to be, like something useful to your quest. And as an example, I see a little something useful to my quest. And I also see another Hungry Luma we have to feed. So, I'm all for feeding the hungry. Hey you, got any tasty star bits to feed me a bunch of versatility happiness? You need 40 to curb the pangs. Okay. Greedy little bastard. There's the 40 he needs. Can I bring the bee suit with me? Honestly, I'd love to see the bee suit and the Boo Shroom return. That's it, I'm stuck. Here we go. Transform! He just went and said, nah. Oh, he caged the black hole. So you know what we have to do now? Ah. Ah! I hear the tick-tocking in the background, and I'm ever wondering, like, has anyone ever fallen to that? Like, just running out of time? Because the planet on purposely seems to be built that you can't run out. Also, how did I save a block? How did I save multiple? We got a power star and a silver star. Up. Fiddle-dee-diddle-dee-dee. I don't know what came out in 94. But something must have. 1994 anyway. But what I will say is we're just about done here. So, next time on Super Luigi Galaxy, we are going to continue working on Sea Slide. Now that we got the Hungry Luma done, who knows, we might even complete it. And also open up another dome. There's a lot on the horizon. As you can see, we already have a Cosmic Comet in Sea Slide. So, what will happen first? We complete Sea Slide Galaxy, or we open up the final dome? Make your guesses in the comments. I'll know by the time this video comes out, most likely because I'll be working on the next series. But until that time happens, the name is Wufang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.